The American Civil War, fought between 1861 and 1865, was a pivotal chapter in U.S. history, a fight over slavery and the fate of a divided nation. While much focus is given to the battles and leaders, the contributions of African Americans, both freed and enslaved, played a decisive role in shaping the outcome. Many Africans, either descendants of those forcibly taken through the transatlantic slave trade or recent arrivals, stood at the crossroads of hope and peril. The war offered a chance for liberation but also carried incredible risks. By 1861, enslaved and free Africans alike began making their mark, particularly in the Union Navy. Unlike the Army, the Navy accepted black men from the war's outset. Nearly 18,000 African Americans served as sailors during the Civil War, many of whom had maritime skills from African coastal regions. Union Captain. They're skilled seamen, and they fight with a determination born of knowing the stakes: freedom. African sailors took on hazardous roles, patrolling rivers, guarding ports, and braving Confederate gunfire. Their courage under fire earned the respect of their peers. As Union forces advanced, thousands of enslaved Africans fled plantations to seek freedom behind Union lines. Known as contrabands, these men, women, and children built makeshift camps that became hubs of African resilience and survival. Enslaved man to his family: "We run for the Union lines. They say freedom lives there." In these camps, African Americans supported the war effort by constructing fortifications, cooking for soldiers, and gathering critical intelligence on Confederate positions. On January 1st, 1863, President Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, declaring freedom for all enslaved people in Confederate states. While this act didn't immediately free every slave, it gave the war a moral clarity. The proclamation also opened the door for African Americans to officially enlist in the Union Army. Despite facing lower pay and dangerous conditions, they responded in staggering numbers. Frederick Douglass, to African Americans: "Once let the black man get upon his person the brass letter, U.S., let him get an eagle on his button, and bullets in his pockets, and there is no power on earth which can deny that he has earned the right to citizenship."